see ProDotA going in, trying to catch some creeps. He will catch them. He will find Kacor as well with that rod. He should be able to secure that kill onto Kacor. Kacor will be gone. Will take a little bit of damage. Will be hooked back as well. And ProDotA will secure the kill as Kacor will be taken down by Mitch. First blood goes to the side of Elements Pro Gaming. Very fortunate haste rune. They will get themselves that. And ProDotA a little bit in danger as they do have the damage coming out. But the healing ward comes out as well from Exotic. He will be able to turn around, do some damage. The healing ward gets taken down by Gog. Gog will go for the Astral as well. We have the hook coming out from ProDotA trying to hook the Ogre Magi, but that is not going to be happening. The healing style comes out, and oh, let's see, Ogre Magi just pops that. Make sure that healing style will not stay active for too long. Exotic goes up to the top room with the ProDotA still in position, but he doesn't have enough mana to go for a hook, so he will only be able to sit and cry, do pretty much absolutely nothing about this. And let's see bottom lane, still Fey being left alone for the time being. Kacor just trying to pull the creeps as much as he can. He did get a kill on the Batarang as well, as the Batarang was trying to get himself away with his Firefly, just taking the creep wave away with him, but the Oracle was there. He was there. He got the kill. 1-for-1 trade-off so far. Let's see top lane. We do have the next assassin finally dropping down as ProDotA makes his moves up here, and they do have just barely enough damage to actually kill. So they will be able to spot out Nisha moving about. We do have the punch being Nisha thinking about going with that impale, but he doesn't want to miss it, that's for sure. ProDotA goes for the hook, will be impaled up. We do have the shadow disruption coming out from the shadow team and keeping ProDotA safe and sound. Now Nisha will be fighting up against all these three heroes. He will keep his spike carapace alive for the time being. The Omni Slash comes out, doesn't really hit more than once onto LeBron, so LeBron will not be able to get killed, at least for now. But now Exotic with the hook gets close enough, gets the kill, takes a little bit of damage from that Astral Imprisonment, but that's pretty much the only thing. Bottom lane, we do have the Batarang dropping down as well, as Fey went in, got his Eclipse off, and got that kill as well. So 2 people down on Elements Pro Gaming, as ATN, they're still keeping themselves very, very nicely in the game. 1500 net worth lead. Experience-wise, they're sitting on exactly the same thing, so they're doing well. Levels, they're giving a little bit of experience to the Ogre Magi. Now the Swiftending Morphling is farming very nicely, but he's the only one on the side of it. Nisha will deny the top tower, slowly but surely. And he has enough mana, well, he has enough gold to go for something like the Arcane Boots, and then afterwards I imagine he will maybe try and go for Midas first or something like that. Mid lane we do have the Ogre Magi dropping down. Exotic is trying to get a kill onto the Putka. The Putka does get Astraled up, but Exotic is going to stand his ground. He will get the kill. He will take a little bit of damage because of standing on top of the Astral, but not enough to actually worry about it. He will just move himself a little bit back. We do have another Astral coming up from the OD. We'll do a little bit of clip damage to him as well, and Exotic will just spin himself in case of himself about, and looks like Nisha is going to just walk a little bit past him. MiLAN goes down, gets another sentry rod put down. He will go close to him. They will start using that rod, and Nisha is starting to get himself away. He knows that he needs to get out of that sentry range. That was the only way he could survive. Not trying to use any fancy spells. I don't think he could. Well, he should be able to get something. Oh, hook barely going past the Ogre. The Ogre went a little bit back, trying to get that bloodlust value off. He did get it off, and let's see. Alright, the Ogre gets taken down as well. ProDotA will be the next one to fall. We do have 3 dead on the side of Elements Pro Gaming as the OD gets taken down. The Batarang ends up losing his life in the bottom. TP out. Trying to use that Omni Slash, I imagine, from Exotic to Kacor. Will move in, pops down a little Observer Ward. MiLAN will be the one they spot. They will go on him. They will do a little bit of damage to him, and he will be taken down, baiting out that disruption onto Fey, and Fey will, secure that the Jug can get a free pick off. Alright, mid lane we do have a hook coming out as the OD got taken down by the Ogre Magi. Next assassin will be punished for his greed, but he already secured a kill on the OD, going in with his massive spell damage. Alright, let's see guys. Pause ended. And bottom lane we do have a couple of smoked heroes from Elements Pro Gaming trying to get a big jump onto Nisha. They will get the flame initiation for the Batarang. They will get the lasso, and Nisha should be taken down easily. Tries to do a little bit of damage on the way back, but not really too much happening. We do have the mid tower being denied by the Ogre Magi in the meantime. Now let's see what the others do in the meantime. I imagine just farm on, as there's not really anything they can do in the map in the meantime. We do have Kacor sitting up here. Fey goes for the Astral, for the Sanity Stick, for the Eclipse. Trying to force him back a little bit. The Eclipse did get forced out. The False Sprouts will keep Fey alive for a little bit, but eventually it is still going to be him dropping down. So, well, I guess there was a nice attempt at least trying to get the best out of the situation using the ultimate. Maybe you would have gotten like one kill just expecting that Elements Pro game may have been a little bit greedy mid lane. We do have Itch almost dropping down, but now Kacor comes in from the side, gets his ultimate off, gets the kill on the Jug. The Yoga will be taken down as well as the ProDotA dismembering that Jug, keeping the Batrunner safe. And that is a lot of cooldowns forced out on the side of ATN. No Eclipse, no False Promise, no Omni Slash, and they still lost 3 heroes. So overall, Elements Pro Gaming, they will be very happy with that situation. They do lose the Pudge in the mid lane, as he was just being your best way to defend that. Swiftending will be found here. He will be taken down with that mana burn. He doesn't have the ability to use that replicate, as that's not fun. That is not fun, and he's dead. No mana for the waveform, no mana for using a replicate and trying to get out with that. Into that tier 2 tower, do Milan almost with, well, he has his maxed up disruption, can go in, goes for disruption. He may be taken down here instantly though, but LeBron does hook him back to safety. They will run down, they will commit for that kill though. They will get the kill on the disruptor, what's it called, Shadow Demon. I keep saying disruptor because of the Shadow Demon disruption. You know, spells, heroes, you know, all of that good stuff can be a little bit hard. Tier 2 tower in the mid lane will be taken down finally. Mantisal comes out from Fey, just making sure the tower does drop. LeBron is trying to get a hook for himself. Doesn't actually hit the hook on the Oracle though. And in the meantime, top lane, another kill secured from the Nyx Assassin onto the OD. Once again, just being all over the place, trying to stop that OD from being useful. And he's making the best work out of this. As the Luna is now sitting Manta, Dragonlance. Will go down bottom, will go invisible, and now it's going to be Swiftending, who's the next one they want to go on. Fey will just defend the lane a little bit, push it away. Nisha is spotting out this guy sitting here. He will be impaled up, he will be stunned, he will be taken down. Maybe he's taking a lot of damage. He will be able to waveform himself away, but they're going to be chasing him. No more mana left on him. Fey will go in, will pop his Eclipse, will do insane amounts of damage. LeBron barely surviving with that haste rune. He's able to walk himself a little bit away with the waveform coming up from Swift, and he will TP himself back to the base. So in the end, it's just going to be the Shadow Demon they end up killing, committing the Eclipse, and maybe, let's see, they go and Lasso comes out. As the Lasso will be used on the Nyx. The Nyx will be taken down, and I'm not really sure what's happening in the background. It looks like the Shadow Demon illusions of the Jug was like almost killing the Jug, so he had to be what's it called, False Promise to keep him alive. Alright, let's see, Exotic Deer goes for the Omni Slash. Ooh, LeBron Dota, nice deny. Making sure that he does not give any gold away. Ash from Pisman comes out. Go the OD, should be fine. You can't really pursue him. Exotic needs to be a little bit careful here though, as Swiftending is going for. Okay, that was the shortest way from my seen. Either way, Exotic should be dropping down here. He will be ulted by Milan, and he has no TP, so no spin TP is available for him. Another pick off on the having a very hard time so far. He does have his 4 staff and will go towards that Hurricane Pike. I imagine the Batrunner playing false. He's having an okay game himself. No, as I say that though, he goes in, he gets jumped on. Nisha goes in with that impale, almost gets a kill instantly on the OD. The OD will be taken down here. Nice Astral, keeping himself alive for a little while longer, but he doesn't have the ability to get out of this one. Oh, that's a lot of damage onto the Yoga Magi and the Oracle. The Oracle will be taken down. They may lose one more person if they're not careful. That Astral damage was a little bit insane. Not what they expected, I imagine. Fey will be ulted up. Milan goes in, gets the disruption off if he can. He's trying to, and Milan will be taken down by the illusions. Fey is fighting up, but now he will be taken down by Swiftending with that waveform forward. And let's see, the Yoga Magi will be the next one they go on. Mitch will slow him up, and yeah, that's no way you escape this one. Elia will be taken down, he will be killed. Swiftending gets the next kill, so 4 for 2 trade-off, as that is definitely going to the side of Elements Pro Gaming very soon as well, so they are still scaling nicely. And as for the side of Elements Pro Gaming, Batrunner is trying to get a BKB. Okay, OD in the mid lane needs to be a little bit careful here. Astral got used. He will be stunned up so much. Double mana burn from the Nyx. That's an easy pickup. We do have the Queso Boy a little bit in trouble. Nice, what's it called, replicate back though from the Morphling, as Fey forced himself to use that Eclipse, and Morphling will just take himself away. Exotic will be taken out on the high ground. Will be forced from up though, and we do have the Omni Slash coming out. The Batrunner will be alive for the time being. Mitch keeping himself alive, may actually be able to survive this one, but no. Oracle will keep him dead, and in the grave, 2 people dead on the side of Elements Pro Gaming. The Yoga gets picked off by Swiftending. Swiftending needs to get himself out though, as he will be mowed down very, very quickly. They are not going to give up that kill. 4 people dead on the side of Elements Pro Gaming. The Shadow Demon lone survivor. He may go in just trying to get some illusions up. Alright, Bad Rider TPing himself into the lane. MiLAN goes in, gets a disruption off. Unleash already trying to keep himself back, but he gets lassoed up. Both him and Kacor should be taken down here. Kacor gets killed first, and Nyx is trying to pop Gog with that mana burn, but that's not going to be happening. So they lose 2 in the top lane. Though we do have the Luna illusions going in, trying to find some kind of pick off. As if they find the Luna, that could be huge, but it's all about whether or not ProDotA can get his initiation off. Oh, Fey goes in, gets his ultimate off, but that may not be enough, as there's just too many people to soak up that damage. And with the Dismember, Swiftending goes in, gets his combo off, gets a quick pick on the Luna. Hookshot, yeah, what's it called? Offensive use. You can go in, you can impale, mana burn, then you can eel, then you can set up for your own spike carapace stun, and you know, all of those good things. Alright, Nyx Assassin gets hooked. Disruption comes out, saves him. Omnislash gets used on the Bad Rider, as Nisha will not be taken down. That's a gem as well in the ground, as the Bad Rider had a gem on him. We do have the OD as well. The Shadow Demon taken down. Shadow Demon killed by Fey, and the OD got killed by... already 2 sets of racks down, so Elements Pro Gaming already have a lot of trouble getting out of the base. We even have Morphling picking up a blink, as he knows being able to get into the backline and killing the Oracle is very important. Exotic here gets hooked back by ProDotA, but Fey is already here helping his friend, popping his Eclipse, making sure that that Pudge feels the wrath. We do have Morphling going in, blinking forward, popping the Jug, and then instantly replicating himself away. Nice use of his new blink. DOD gets left alone though, gets taken down. Fey is trying to get a catch onto MiLAN as well. MiLAN will be... Alright, let's see in the back lines. The next assassin gets spotted out, trying to just go around with his ultimate, trying to... It's not the hero you want to focus, because you know it's a tanky hero and it doesn't do that much in the team fights apart from just, you know, 4-star Glimmer and 1 stun. Oh, Lasso gets used by the Bad Rat onto the Luna illusion. That's not what you wanted to have happening. As Elements Pro Gaming, they don't get the Dreaming Jump in the wall. They do have the BKB flying out to Swiftending, as he will be able to be a little bit more, you know, up in front and do some more damage. We have the Luna in the meantime with that Lincoln Sphere completed. He is trying to go for his next item, which will be the Butterfly. He has enough gold to complete it very, very soon as well. It very based on the hero you use it on, so the stronger Fey gets, the stronger the illusion gets. Alright, in the backlines we do have the Bad Rider getting gone, and BKB will be called out instantly. We do have the OD taking a lot of damage from Fey. Fey will go in, they almost get the kill onto the Shadow Demon. The Shadow Demon will be forced to use of the set defensive disruption, will be taken down instantly. So that buyback was forced out, and he got taken down very, very quickly. Going here, they are thinking about it though. Blink is available on the Morphling. Okay, they get a hook shot onto Kacor. Kacor may be a little bit in trouble here. He does have his ultimate available, will be able to survive with this most likely. Force himself down to the low ground and will just heal himself a little bit. ProDotA. Ooh, Ogre almost dropping down here from Swiftending. Very close to get the kill there. The Pudge gets killed, buys back instantly as they want. And let's see, the Bad Rider is going in. He does have his lasso available. And in 5 seconds, and he wants to use it. Oh, he gets stunned up though on the high ground. They get that Fortune Send on him. We'll keep him in control. They should be able to get this Roshan, but now they're blinking something. So many people here. Morphling will pick up the Aegis of all things. Swiftending, this may be the turnaround. Let's see if anyone can be taken down. Ogre will be taken down, buying back instantly. This is going to be the big commitment as the Morphling gets popped by Fey. Very, very big pick off. That is just the Aegis though, so he needs to kill him the second time. We do have the Bad Rat dying as well. The OD gets taken down in the backline. Swiftending is still spotted. He is found, and he, ooh, amazing hook from ProDotA. GG will be called, but Swiftending will survive either way, so that may have been a little bit too early to call, but I guess OD no buyback available. Shadow Demon dead for 20 more seconds, so no matter what, that would have been an awful situation. The creeps in the mid lane was already